Hi everyone, thank you again for tuning in to another one of our videos. This is James from Minance. If you watched yesterday's video, we dove into XRP, which is an altcoin that I personally hold myself, one that I'm always keen to see what patterns play out. If you two hold XRP, that video was quite interesting. We saw a few chart patterns playing out on the daily and the 4 hour, so be sure to go and check that one out. Today we're going to be diving into Bitcoin, the leader in the market, the driver. And I feel personally, once you get an idea on what Bitcoin's next move might be, that gives you a bit of an insight into what the altcoins might or might not follow. Just need to remind you guys, this isn't financial advice. Anything that you see or hear in these videos shouldn't be taken as personal or financial advice. You need to do your own research always. As always, if you like the video, please leave the thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and also drop the altcoins down in the comment section below, and then we can have a look through them and do some technical analysis videos on them. Anyway, let's jump straight into the charts. So, starting out on the daily time frame, we like to work down in time frame, so we'll look at the daily first and then go down to the 4 hour. On the daily, you can see we're still stuck in the broadening descending wedge. Unfortunately, haven't broken the resistance yet. I have a feeling that we'll likely retest the support trend line before breaking up to the upside. Just a reminder that the broadening descending wedge is actually a bullish chart pattern, and what you'll generally find is once the resistance has been broken, we'll go back up to where the wedge was originally formed, which will be Bitcoin's all-time high, circa 67.5k. However, as we haven't broken that yet, we're not looking to move to the upside just yet. There is another chart pattern that you can see on the daily time frame playing out. We'll look more into it on the 4 hour, but you can see it on the daily. It's called a descending triangle. This is another bearish chart pattern, unfortunately, which is why I have a feeling we're going to retest the support of the broadening descending wedge before we start moving to the upside. Let's zoom in on the 4 hour just so you can see this a little bit clearer, and I'll show you how you set up a descending triangle in your charts, so you know what you're looking for. Let me just load that up for you. So you can see that to create a triangle, you can see it on my charts already, but so feel free to draw this on yours. You'll need to create a downward trend line which forms the resistance of the triangle. And then also draw a support line. Now, for a triangle to be validated, it needs to be tested 3 times of the resistance and 3 times of the support. On our chart, you can see that the support has been tested 3 times. It's held very nicely. Resistance hasn't been tested yet for the 3rd time, so we're waiting for that to come in. Where it'll come in, we can't tell you, but in the next couple of hours, maybe we should see resistance tested. In an ideal world, we would like resistance to break through and create a new higher high. So if you see a 50,600 Bitcoin, then that has invalidated the triangle, and we'd like some more bullish momentum to come into the market. However, because it is a bearish chart pattern, likely we'll see resistance get rejected, support broken, and we'll see some further downside, unfortunately. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you can measure the technical target if support has been broken. So on your charts, draw from the opening of the triangle, the widest part, all the way down to the support level. Move that to where the breaking of the neckline or the support might be, and that's going to give you your technical target. So that's going to be circa 40,400 per Bitcoin, which lines up really nicely if you zoom out slightly with the broadening descending wedge support. So again, and that needs to come in. Ideally, we'd like to see the descending wedge support tested 3 times. It's tapped it twice, waiting for the 3rd one to come in before further bullish momentum enters the space. On the daily time frame, let's have a look at the MACD quickly. You can see it's still way below the histogram, which means that the recent price action has been extremely bearish. Still haven't had a crossover of the moving averages, which I explained in the previous video. So once that does happen, Bitcoin last time it happened rose 65%. I'm not saying that's going to happen again, but it's if it's anything similar, we would like to see the bulls come into the market. Then the last thing I want to show you on the daily time frame is this key level of support that we've got at 42,376. It seems to be historically a good level of support for us. You can see that this particular level had resistance hit twice it finally broke through, back tested it as a support before continuation, and now it looks like it's retesting this support. We would like to see it hold this level because it's clearly quite a key level, and then bouncing up from here. So anyway, in terms of chart patterns and technical analysis, it does look like Bitcoin's, in my eyes, quite bearish currently. We have a key level of support, we have technical targets for the broadening descending wedge and also the descending triangle. I think there will be further downside before we do potentially move back up again to the upside. We'll keep our eye on the charts, and if anything changes between now and the next video, feel free to check out our Twitter. But otherwise, we'll catch you in the next video. Remember to smash the thumbs up if you like what you've seen in today's video. Subscribe for more content. Drop your altcoins down in the comment section below, and we'll see you on the next video.